Suzanne, Suzanne!
Hello, I'm here.
Hi darling, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Great, had an interesting day. I had lunch with Richard Chung. He's moved to China apparently, and is setting up a hotel company. He's here actually looking for general managers and heads department.
What did you do about that?
Well, I gave him some names.
Rodney, you're a hotel manager. You're a general manager.
I mean, why would we want to take the children to China? I mean, that's...
Why wouldn't we want to take the children to China? Shit, Rodney! This is an opportunity of adventure.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Captain and his crew welcome you aboard Air China flight to Beijing, well, Vancouver and Shanghai.
We'll meet some new people.
Get some new kicks. See some new places. You hit with sticks. In China.
Let's work at a check. See what's happening in China. What do you think, Francis?
I think it's good.
Do you think it's good? Think we're going to be a famous photographer? Over the period of time that, since we've been back in Canada, or even when we were visiting Canada or other countries, people will be asking us about our experience overseas, and they'd all comment how lucky our children must be to have had this experience to travel. I think there's one side of it that says, well, were they really young enough? They were probably too young to really understand the experience of the cultures they were in. Although I would say, however, that subconsciously they do remember a lot of different things in there. When you are a minority in a country, and there's 1,000 expats at that time in Shanghai, and 13 million Chinese, it has to rub off on you that you are an oddity in that country. So it gives you a sense of perspective. And we like to think for the children too that it also gave them a feeling of understanding what it's like to be on the other side.
The bonding of their relationship as sisters was very strong because they only had each other to count on.
Plus, I mean, I'll add to that is there was no Western television. In China there was CNN, and that was about it. So really they had to rely on their own antics as children, almost like Victorians to a certain extent, to have to create their own plays.
Their own games.
I don't think you were.
Frances has this perception that she was a spoiled North American brat before we went to Asia. I don't know how she could have even had that perception.
Since the beginning of the human culture, from America all around the world to Asia, kids worldwide have had one thing in common: parents that don't understand them.
Are you coming or what?
Yes, honey, I am.
It's not a race, darling.
But I like chocolate.
I don't think Francis is amused.
Grade 1.
At this time in 1990, the Gulf War was going on. It was 6 months after Tiananmen Square. And China was still very much, hadn't come out of the Cultural Revolution. It was like being on a movie set. One moment you're inside what we'd know as a westernized environment, then the next second you go through the glass doors and you'd be transported back in time like 20 or 30 years. Really quite unique, I mean, amazing sort of historical experience.